Hey guys, I'm Colwen. Another toy review. I've got several boxes filled with empty boxes, and I figured let's go ahead and put some of these toys back in their original boxes and put them away and out of the way. And so it's easy content. Let's go ahead and film this stuff. So first, I've got DC Comics Icons Batgirl with her Bat motorcycle. Let's go ahead and pull her off to the side for a moment. And as I said, I have the original box here. Uh-oh. Put you down there. And, it's a really big box that has to contain both her motorcycle and her, and have extra space so that things don't get knocked around and beat up. But the box itself is very nice and very plain and clean and white and crisp. On the back, we got some cross cells. We've got Apocalypse. We've got one of Apocalypse's servants. We've got names of people. Like, this was designed by Mr. Ivan Reese and sculpted by Paul Harden and Adam Ross. And so it's like we got credits on the toys now. I like that. It's cool. There's somebody's address of the offices that produced this, and yeah. Okay, put that down there. Let's bring in the motorcycle. Let's go ahead and take a look at Barbara for a moment. This is a very nice. Can I take your phone, please? Let me get that. The phone is molded directly into her hand, and yes, it's a real phone. As soon as they take it out of her hand, it turns off because she's not using it anymore. That's how that works, right? Good. Put that over there, and we can talk about. She does have one hand for like holding either the handlebar or any other type of loose weapons you might want to give her. She's got two of that hand, actually. Two standard grippy hands. You could probably fit some guns or other stuff in there. Let's see here. I got this gun from Rocket. So yeah, she could use that if she wants. She comes with a grapple hook hand. The hand is permanently holding. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Comes a hand that's meant to hold the grappling hook, and I've just left it on there, and that's actually a really nicely molded grapple hook. It's nice, and it's just soft enough that you're not going to break it, but you don't want to put a lot of force on it. And then she comes with two punchy fisty hands. Pow, pow, pow. And let's go ahead and pop her head off. Take her. She has two capes. She's got one floating, like just hanging down her back cape, and then another cape that we're going to peg on the back here, and we're going to put her other head on, and now she's got like this windswept driving, hauling butt around. Her hair's all swept back, her cape's all swept back. I like the way the hair is done on the other head. It just like wraps around her neck, so it still gives her a bit of posability, but still gives her the nice long hair. She's got those really nice painted green eyes, nicely done lips. Her head has been stuffed in a box for a while, and so it has gotten a little scuffed up. That is definitely my bad. Articulation wise, now that her hair's up out of the way, you can see that she's got a 360. It's a ball joint. And like the way her head is designed, she's not going to get a lot of straight up looking, but it does give her a nice 360, nice little side to side side tilt. She's got a universal jointed in the shoulder. She's got the full 360 and the in and out. She's got an at the shoulder swivel. She's got look at that, dude. That is a huge double elbow right there. I love that. Different articulation for different fists, but it's mainly swivel with a hinge back and forth at the wrist. She's got a ball jointed waist. She's got a dedicated ab crunch so she can lean backwards on her bike. She's got a ball jointed hips, and look at that huge double knee bend. The ankle is at the boot and at the ankle itself with a forward and backward tilt. So there is lots of posability available for her even without the motorcycle. And she's got little peg holes in the bottom. What year was she released? Does it say down here on the bottom? Oh well, moving on. Bring her motorcycle over here, and let's go ahead and pose her up on it. And look at this. Like, I don't know how to pose for riding motorcycles very well, so I know it's going to be bad. But she's on there, she's angry, and she's hauling ass to the next crime scene. And the motorcycle itself is very, very nice. It comes on the display stand. It can roll around on its own. It's got some nice painted detail on the inside there, silver and brass bits and vents and stuff. It is a bit of a dust magnet. I'm gonna have to wipe this all off before I put it away. The front wheel can turn side to side a little bit, but it's kind of restricted, so I wouldn't really force it. Her hand wanted to slip off again. And the base plate. Can I get you girls to hold her up for a moment? The base plate, even with all the dust on it, looks really nice. Let me see if I can wipe some of this off. There we go. It looks like cracked, beat up asphalt with some dirt on there and stuff. And then like these really aren't flames, but it's like dust and dirt being kicked up, and maybe some water being kicked up. Maybe it is flames, maybe it's smoke, it's something. It's cool though, it's cool. And like it's swept backwards, so you really are intended to stick this here in like this. So let me go ahead and bring in Film Noir Spider-Man. We got the soda can. We got the car robots. Ew. And give me a moment. Let's bring in Rocket Roxy, and I'll be sure to bring Batgirl back in for Roxy's video in a moment also. So that's how they end up looking together. You know, yes, Roxy does have a big rocket. She likes her big rocket. She is Rocket Roxy. Should you track down your own DC Icons Batgirl? I don't know the price on it offhand. I remember getting her back for like maybe $40, and when I got her for $40, like maybe like 3-4 years ago, I thought she was an absolutely great deal at $40 because, you know, you got the Batgirl with all the posability, you got the Bat Cycle with all the slickness, and like I could stick any figure I want on here. I could put Hit Girl on here, and Hit Girl would look. I have a NECA Hit Girl. NECA Hit Girl would look awesome on this. She may not be able to fit though. But yeah, this has been Colwen talking about DC Icons, the Batgirl with a motorcycle, and yeah, I think it's a good figure. Go track one down. Thank you for watching. I hope you're still sticking around, because now we get to a fun part. How do I open this up? How do I open this up? Here we go. We got a part there. We got parts back here. I'm going to put that down there and down there. Come here, Barbara. Let me get the display stand. There we go. Oh, let me get the flat. Is it that cape that we use? No. We put this cape. Oh. There we go. And we have And now I can lay this back over like so. Let's bring in other part, and I can take the motorcycle. Uh-oh. See, the way the plastic bubble is molded is there's parts around here that will wrap around the tires and wrap around the body of the figure. I got this thing here. I'm going to stick that in there, and then can I take the cell phone out of the hand? Oh, nope, I broke skit. Hold on a second. Oh my god, the continuity. So, off camera, I went to pull off her head, and no, that's not supposed to be like that. So now we gotta take some pliers, reach up in here, and that's what her little neck peg looks like. So we're gonna take that, jam that back down inside her neck here. And yes, it is kind of, that does hurt your fingertips. It doesn't want to go in, but here we go, see? Now I can reattach that. This part right here comes back between her back and her cape. And then we can peg the neck cape in place. And I will bring the box in and we will lay her back into place. And the head here goes like this. And you know what? I didn't break it. I did not break it at all, because here's where the cell phone goes. So I guess I must have had the... Oh no, you know what? I think I might have glued that on there because the phone fell out of the hand so dang much. Okay, I'm going to lay that down in there. We're going to lay this across here. And there we have her in her original clamshell bubble packaging. There, and that's how she would look on the shelf at your comic book stores and your specialty toy shops and stuff. Oh, she looks so beautiful in that. So, sorry about the double endings, but I hope you guys stuck around for the repackaging. This has been Colwen talking about DC comic icons, Batgirl with Bat Motorcycle. It's a great toy. It's a great set. Track one down. Thank you for watching.